What it do, baby? It's your boy JoeNoJoseph, and I'm back again with another one today, baby. Today, right this second, it's Offlinetv, and they're playing Truth or Dare. Let's go ahead and get into it, man. Truth or drink, actually. Should we get lit today, chat? I'm trying to get freaky.
Do you feel like we ever use you for the color of your skin?
How often do you fake your origins?
You ever put something in...
But they're Asian.
Laughing? What's so funny?
Can Asians be racist? Aren't they brown?
Hello, we're Offlinetv. I'm Sid,
I'm Scara.
and we're friends and roommates.
Yeah.
I'm Yvonne.
I'm disguised toast.
Well, we've been roommates, best friends, worst enemies.
I'm Jody.
I'm John.
And we're dating.
How long have we been dating?
You answer that question. How long have we been dating?
Let's take a shot.
I've been told that these cards have questions. Do you feel like we ever use you for the color of your skin?
That is not written on that card, and I know it. Genuinely, no, but I think I'm told it so often by, I think, people who are not a part of our audience, but I have to see it on the internet so often that sometimes I do go, is it just like they saw like a promising young black creator and they were like, ooh, let's like scoop her up right now. I don't think that that was your guys' intention at all, but I do get spoon-fed that constantly.
Before I read this question out, I want to reiterate this.
That would just be crazy. I don't get that. I don't get that, because then they just wouldn't even talk to Shorty. They all be hanging out. It just seems like the homies for real. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Kind of game only works if we're telling the absolute truth.
No, I know.
Who's your least favorite OTV member?
You're really gonna say that? Okay, I know it sounds really cop-out.
Don't give a cop-out answer.
I'm not trying to give a cop-out answer though. We've been together for so long, how could I have a least favorite one? Do you have a least favorite
How about
one?
you do this? Name your favorite ones in order.
In order?
Whoever's last, your least favorite one.
I'm drinking this.
Oh, damn. Okay.
I feel like when you know each other for mad long, it's way easier to know who the person is that you don't really fuck with like that, right?
Wait, what?
I like that you're taking the drinking part seriously, at least.
Okay, listen, if I drink, if I don't answer, then I'll take a fat shot.
Who's your least favorite OTV member? I don't want no justification. You just have to say a name. I don't want to hear why.
Because like all humans have their pros and cons.
You're sweating. Is it hot in here?
Is it hot in here? Anyone else?
You're telling me you don't have just one come to mind, or you're like having to think about the answer? You're too nice, dude.
Everyone can be my least favorite because like they have like what they have going on that month versus the shoot. Like, do they like the shoot? Like, okay, fine.
I hope this is a good one. Damn it! Are you serious? I should have gotten this. When did you feel like we were best friends?
What a nice question.
I feel like because YouTube, like the fans suck so bad that people are, if they were to answer those questions, it would make life so hell. Like people would go back into film and they would like look at videos and they'd be like, oh, let me find all the moments they didn't pick this person, or let me find all this, and then they'll start making TikToks and it'll just get bad. But then you start thinking, like, people forget that like you can be best friends with somebody and have stuff about that person that you were just like, I fucking hate it. Like, oh my God. I feel like there's nobody in this world that you're ever gonna just love everything about them. Like, there's stuff that I do that probably pisses y'all the fuck off. And it's probably me closing this like content, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas hate me. I already know what it is. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. It is what it is.
I was in a relationship and I got in a fight with a girl.
Everything about you,
were able
gang.
to notice it, and you tried cheering me up because people don't usually do anything for me.
Not to ruin the good moment. What did I do?
You just tried to lighten the mood, cheer me up, send me a funny meme. That was easy. That was pleasant.
Wow, you remembered that. You gave me the worst time and then you got like such a nice one.
Who do you think the shittiest player on your LCS team was?
What the fuck? There's no way that card said that. Honestly, I think
that's hard.
But near the end, it was me.
Just answered it. I wasn't expecting you to answer.
Dude.
What is Pokemon's worst quality?
My nigga Scara. Scara's a real one. You feel me? Oh, Pokemon's worst quality is like, you know when she does that shit where she'll be like, and I'm telling you, like, she'll be like, like she'll be telling a story or like just talking, and she'll be like, ooh, like she tries to like do this like black thing where it's like, ooh, child, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Like, ooh, and girl, or some shit. Like she be trying to do that shit, and I just be like, like she tries to like she be like having attitude, and it's like you're not that's not you. Like don't do that. You don't gotta do that. You don't gotta do that. You know what I'm saying? Well, Pokemon a fucking baddie. You know what I'm saying? God damn. God damn. I think the coolest thing that she be doing is it always seems like no matter who's around, she always includes everybody. Like she always makes sure that she talks to everybody and like sees everybody. And I fuck with her.
Is there a worse quality?
No, she is perfect, I would say.
Why are you laughing? What's so funny? What is it?
What is Pokemon's worst quality?
Yeah, I'm gonna drink for that one.
What I think Pokemon's worst quality is also one of her best qualities.
You are really.
I've taken PR training, everybody. It's that she is so like work, like if the bone is work and content and success, she is the biggest of the pit bulls. You know what I mean? Wow, that was actually a card. Who the fuck wrote this?
Have you seen her hair lately? Beautiful, luscious, curly.
I actually had to think on this. If anything, that's a good thing.
This
I can't think
nigga.
of anything, man.
Do you think he's lying? Do you think that he was just playing that up? Cheers.
Cheers.
What would you say the biggest regret in your life is?
I have to say, I don't feel, this is just the honest thing, I just don't feel like I have many regrets because I feel like I have a lot of faults.
Okay, how about you stop talking about the idea of it and just list what those things are?
Probably hurting someone that was super close to me.
Hey, that's pretty generic. I need examples.
Hey, I'm gonna kill you. I lied to try to preserve a peace that I think I shouldn't have done.
I'll take that answer.
What is my worst ick?
I will not drink for this. So let me like dig deep.
You little pussy.
Okay, but like there's different types of icks. Like, is this something that I just genuinely dislike about you, or is this like, oh, your butt crack shows in bed kind of ick? But like, you know what? Your worst ick is that you're not very communicative when plans change. Today, for instance, John tells me, yeah, Jody, I'll play Valorant with you today on stream. We'll play before the OTV shoot. Great. John's sleeping. The amount of times I've started streaming where he's supposed to be there, you just have to let me know. But I also still love you.
Yeah.
What is the kinkiest request you've ever declined?
I'm gonna answer this truthfully. I don't decline much. It's kind of like one of those jokey things. It's like, oh, you know, I would like to put something in your butt. More than half the girls are just like intrigued of the idea.
So you would decline that?
Yes!
I would do it if it was really like something they were into, but I think for most of them, it's more just curiosity.
You know what? That's a real ass nigga. That's a real ass nigga, because he's saying like, if she need that to get hers, I might let her throw a finger in there or something. You know what I'm saying? I can respect that. I don't know if he's saying he gonna let him stick something up in there. That'd be crazy. I think that's a little crazy. But yeah, I don't know. I don't see nothing wrong with that. Okay. I can respect that. Curiosity killed the cat. Who's badder, Pokemon or Valkyrie? I feel like Pokemon is like Paris Hilton. Ooh, excuse me. And Valkyrie, ooh, excuse me, is like Kim K. You know what I'm saying? I'm rocking out with Valky. No cap, no cap. Yeah. I think like the idea of loving Pokemon would be fire, right? But like she has all of these things where she's like, oh, I wanna, like, you know what I'm saying? Like she kind of gives me like fairy princess mystical being, like the stuff that she would do and like how she lives. Like it's almost like she's not like a real person. She doesn't really exist in like the natural flow of life. You know what I'm saying? But like Ray gonna be like, oh yeah, my nigga, like we can go scoop up this, you know what I'm saying, this fry and this McDonald's Sprite. It's gonna be lit. You know what I'm saying? Like Ray might, you know what I'm saying, throw on some sweatpants and we can go to Walmart, you know what I'm saying, and grab a toilet seat cover if we got to. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just a lot, like, I don't know. I feel like Ray is just mad chill. She just gonna be a little chiller for real. I think they're both my age. Fuck you. God damn it, Zima, you bitch.
I think it's because they tell us that guys' G-spot is in the butt.
Yeah, I mean, I believe it. Like, my worst fear is that I like it so much, then I'm in the future.
Okay, 38 is crazy, bro. I just turned 31. Relax.
It's like, I can't do anything unless I have something in my butt. It's like discovering masturbation for the first time.
Okay. Give us a passionate example of your dirty talk. We could lock eyes, pretend it's just you and me.
We can lock eyes while I drink this shot. Imagining like our dirty talk. You have soba dart for Silam.
Shut the fuck up. We're not like that in bed, guys.
You got that lineup?
Of all of our roommates, who do you think is the worst?
What did I miss?
So much, then I'm in the future. It's like, I can't do anything unless I have something in my butt. It's like discovering masturbation for the first time.
Okay.
Give us a passionate example of your dirty talk. We could lock eyes, pretend it's just you and me.
We can lock eyes while I drink this shot. Imagining like our dirty talk. You have soba dart for Silam.
Shut the fuck up. We're not like that in bed, guys.
You got that lineup?
Of all of our roommates, who do you think is the worst content creator?
Oh no. I unironically think it's me.
Why?
I commonly do the opposite of chasing trends. I don't stick with anything that works because I get bored and don't like it. And I don't post on socials and I'm falling off quite dramatically.
Wow, okay, I didn't mean to turn this into a conversation.
Has there been any time that I hurt your feelings, but you didn't tell me?
Oh, shit.
But I feel like you catch it sometimes. I remember one time we were playing League and you like yelled especially hard. And then I like I don't know if I like yelled back or something because I had like actually felt frustration at the time. Usually it's like pretty bantery. After game or stream, I can't remember which one, but then you messaged me and you apologize.
Was there any instance where I didn't catch it?
It was probably like some League games.
Well, maybe if you rotated to Dragon.
It's gonna be one of those.
Our minds have traded bodies. What is the first thing you're going to do in my body?
We all know the answer to this. Is this really?
What's that?
I'd have sex with myself, but we'd have sex.
Let's run it back. Oh, you have sex with yourself. Sorry, I thought you were saying as a like solo, like dick in your own butt.
Well,
What?
yeah, I'm gonna seek you out, me, like, hey, agreement? Because you probably wanna know what it's like to have sex as a woman, and I wanna know what it's like to have sex as a man.
Oh.
He's sweating. Did anyone catch that sweat drop off his hair?
I drink.
Is there any of your roommates?
That's actually fire. I'll be with that. I tried. I'm just really bad at it. I don't really understand, like, I don't understand how you solo queue it because people don't give like comms. Like, it seems like a game where you need everybody to be locked in. Like, you can't just like play it. I don't know. It didn't make sense trying to solo queue it. I was so confused. I just didn't understand it.
That you prefer would take a bullet instead of your dogs?
There's John. I like the guy. You know, he's cool. We got Broden. I mean, you know, he's like sort of runs the operation. He should probably stay. Do you die from this bullet?
Let's say that you'd have an equal chance of dying.
I don't know what that is. Sorry.
Oh my God.
I would let some people in the house die.
If someone offered you $15 million to not be friends anymore, would you take it?
Do we
Sydney?
just stop being friends? Like, what's the deal?
Why do you have to ask? You have to stop being friends with me.
$15 million?
Are you seriously debating this? Say you cannot talk to me ever again. Like, we're just cut off, like no longer friends.
Do you remember us being friends?
Yeah?
Can we communicate through other people?
No!
Hey, Lily,
Stop
can you-
trying to find... No.
It's like generational wealth almost. Like, I wouldn't have to work another day in my life.
And neither would your kids.
No, I don't think I'll take it.
It's so crazy, bro. Are these niggas not as rich as I think they are? I just imagine Toast definitely got $15 million. I'm so confused. I don't know.
Wow, really?
But I think I will think about it.
Especially when you're mad at me. But then I'll send you a meme and then you'll be like, oh, okay. Would have been worth it, right?
I don't know about that.
If you could change one thing about Toast, what would you change?
I wish I could turn YouTube Toast off for 2 weeks because I feel like Toast is in YouTube brain. I'm not getting the full package. I want his full package. You know what I mean? I want Toast package.
Period.
In front of me. When I get Toast in front of me, I'm not seeing his full package. You know what I mean?
What? You want to just hang out with Toast or like Jeremy?
I want to see Jeremy, and I want to see Jeremy's package.
Did you only hire me onto OTV because I'm black?
Oh, fuck. Cheers.
Oh my god!
Oh god.
Oh my
You
god!
consider us romantic.
Score!
Oh, no. But I think it's because right off the bat, it was like, we were both dating people, first off, when we met. I don't think there was like anything thought of that. And then after we had developed such like a deep friendship that I think it became more into like siblings almost, or like OTV has always been like a very...
This will hurt me because I'm weird. I believe that any female just loves me. You know what I mean? So to hear this, it would have broke me. It would have broke my heart. I'm just kidding.
Big family in that sense, so it almost feels like it'd be wrong to. Not like it'd be wrong to, but like, I don't know. I think I'd rather have you in my life, and I feel like I wouldn't want to risk that ever by being romantically involved. But not that I had a huge debate about it. But
I mean, it seems like you've given this some thought with the way you're explaining.
no, I'm just saying, like, usually... No.
Sounds to me like you've come to terms with this.
There are things about you that it's okay and I accept because you're my friend. But if you're my SO, no. And I'm sure the same goes for me.
What was a defining moment in our relationship?
I feel like you also know the answer to this. But John and I took a break. We took a break for about 2 weeks, and I was ready to break up. John went through lots of changes, I would say, in that 2 weeks. Well, you could also share on this. Like, John basically asked himself, well, what if Jody was right? Like, what if Jody's feelings were right?
And then ever since, I just like think as if they're right after I get my point across.
So I would say taking a break and then us coming back into it. And I would say our relationship has been really great ever since.
I think everybody needs that.
When we sit down and chat, it's a lot of just like trying to hear the other person out.
Yeah.
If we all split up into separate areas of the world, do you think you'd still be good friends with people? Or do you think some of them would not be your friend?
We're talking about the house?
Yes, the house.
I think everyone in this house I would still be friends with. I don't know that we would hang out all the time, but we would play games together very often, I think. I think like online relationships change everything because
Facts.
you can be friends with people across the world.
Was DSG a mistake?
Because people act like they don't got people in their lives that they can talk to every couple of months and like still be cool. Like I got mad people that are in my life that like even one of my homeboys, like who I would consider like probably like one of the best friends that I've ever had in my life. You know what I'm saying? Like I talk to that nigga maybe like sometimes we can talk like every day. Sometimes I'll talk to this nigga like once every 2 months. You know what I'm saying? Once every 3 months or something like that. You know what I mean? But it's like when niggas catch up, it's right back like things are just whatever. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. When you have like online friendships though, people act like you gotta just all the time. You're always talking to them. You're always around them. You're always there. Like anytime they do something, you're always gonna be there. It's like, nah, bro. Like I got my life too. They got their life. We come together when we come together, but it is what it is. Are we friends, Joe? Jesus Christ, you niggas. Like meet up or through text type shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause they live across the world, nigga. What you call it? Yeah, we friends. You know, we we homies. I haven't spoke to one of my best friends in like 9 months. That's what I'm saying, bro. It's like that. It really is. It just be like that sometimes.
Whew. I think it's given me a lot of stress. I think I sunk a lot of money into it. I think I would do so many things differently. Occasionally, like one of these.
You talking about YouTube?
Across the world.
Was DSG a mistake?
Ooh,
that's hard.
I think it's given me a lot of stress. I think I sunk a lot of money into it. I think I would do so many things differently. Occasionally, like one of these players will really like believe in me. The players I believe in will let me down. Not like competitively, but like work ethic wise. Like the way my Valorant team blew up and like my players hated each other and like shit talk each other, even though I tried so hard to like believe in people, was very disappointing. But I was listening in on one of my players' scrims and they don't know I listen. And one player was like, yeah, I don't know if we're gonna have a job after this year. And another player chimed in, it's like, hey, you know, I really believe in Toast. I don't think he would like bring us on just to drop us. And when I heard that, it's like, it's really hard. because like these kids are believing in me, and I do want to do the right thing, but it's also just so stressful and financially draining to like give them a chance, but all they want is a chance. I don't think it's a mistake though.
Oh, this is.
Don't look at me like that. Don't make that sound.
What have I ruined?
It's hard to get people to want it for them. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's scary.
You can never convince people to want it. You know what I'm saying? You can want it for a lot of people, but you can never make them want it. And I think that's like really the biggest root of everything in the world. Like, sometimes there's just some people who just aren't gonna be down, bro, and just aren't gonna want to put in that shit. And it sucks because in order to know that that's really gonna happen, you kind of gotta, with stuff like that, you kind of gotta give them the chance to see if they're gonna, you know what I'm saying, do it. But what'd be weird with me, like, because a lot of times, bro, a lot of people, they're in it for the money. So if they're already good at making content and they're already making videos and they're already doing all this type of stuff, then they don't really want to be, like, they're not gonna have the drive to do the competitive aspect, which is scrimming for 6 to 8 hours every day at a specific time. Like, it's just, I don't know, that shit's hard. It's hard to get people to still want it to compete, because a lot of times people compete a lot of times just because they want the payoff.
It's scary to hear.
It's actually very dumb. I feel like my empathy and my I'm so drunk already.
Yeah, I think DSG's still a
what's
thing.
ruined for me is I'm so aware. I feel like I'm so aware of everything that like I'm double thinking it. And I wish I could go back to caveman logic, man brain, so I'm not thinking about things as much.
There's no way, really?
I wouldn't say it ruined for me, but like there are times where I'm like, why do I have this shit on my mind right now? Focus on the stream, focus on the game, focus on the shoot.
And
Facts. That's me.
Was the catalyst?
You've awoken this like emotion and logic is now 1-to-1 when it was like logic, John, was like 90% and emotion was 10.
I feel like that was so nice that I want you to drink. I know, no. Like, it's like, I feel like if you don't drink, the comments are gonna be like, you pussy bitch.
I know.
Baby, you need a paper towel. It's really not that warm in here. Pretty.
No, it's every time I drink tequila. Oh, it's when I drink tequila, I get really hot.
You're drinking whiskey.
I knew it was whiskey.
I might be allergic to whiskey though.
Oh, you are allergic to whiskey. John is allergic to whiskey.
Jesus Christ, this nigga's a child. This nigga John is a child.
The viewers out there, John had an allergic reaction in Japan a long time ago to whiskey. We now think he's allergic to whiskey. We don't give him whiskey, so our cameraman is trying to kill him. So now John's transitioning to tequila, his favorite.
What up, Invalid? What up, Siri?
When was the
How y'all
time that I
doing?
disappointed you?
Oh, shit. How much time do we have? Being 100% honest, I never think about that because I don't put expectations on my friends. I actually seriously cannot remember a time. And I would say that is literally the last thing I focus on when it comes to my friends.
What's the kinkiest thing you've ever done?
Bro, honestly, it's not much. It almost might be underwhelming. Boring, I'd even say. Rope stuff.
You ever put something in your butt?
No.
Damn, you're
What?
boring as hell. Were you blindfolded?
Hey!
Were you
Was
blindfolded?
all 4 limbs like restrained?
Yes.
That's like level 1.
Okay, I'm sorry. What are you, like level 5,000?
Alright, it's not your turn.
How often do you fake your orgasms?
I've never. I think I will never fake an orgasm. One, because I'm a petty bitch. Like, I'm like, you should make me come. But my ego is bigger than your ego type thing.
You got ego in the bed, that's crazy.
I just think you should work for it. Like, I'm not gonna fake it. I'm gonna just be like, oh yeah, you didn't make me come.
I know.
And then we got work to do.
Do you think Sean is more annoying than funny a lot of times?
Do I think Sean is more annoying? No. I think that if he was more annoying than funny, then we wouldn't be friends with him. But he's funnier and like nicer and like more compassionate than he is annoying.
Okay.
But like, he's really annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Build your ideal trio. Threesome.
Ideal trio?
Oh,
Threesome.
drink.
Is it crazy
Drink right
that
now.
My brain went to Valorant. I'm like, oh, ideal trio for Valorant. It was like, you can't 4-sag, you can only 5-sag trio or duo. Ideal trio for Valo, it would be
Hey, in the bedroom?
you, Why did I point at me?
Good answer. If I wasn't included, I was actually gonna be really upset.
You, me, Mr. Incredible, or Elasti-Woman?
Can I pick?
Wait, one or?
You, me, Elasti-Woman. And then for Valorant, it would be you, me, ooh, FNS. You, me, FNS.
I actually really like that answer. I would
Which
like
one is
to
F and
Then I
S?
wouldn't have to think, because
Yep.
you would IGL for me, and I wouldn't have to IGL.
Yeah.
Cool, Drake.
Yeah.
I think that's a cop-out answer.
I did both.
Elastic Girl? Really?
What?
Really? The mother from Pixar.
Or Mr. Incredible. Like, Mr. Incredible or Elasti-Woman.
Babe, they're not real.
You don't know that.
What do you think my biggest flaw is?
Boy, Christmas came early.
What? Yeah, normally there's a lot. Or you just figuring out which one's
What
the
the
greatest one.
fuck?
Okay, you didn't have to know so much on that.
Decision making or making a decision.
I agree with that. I always feel like I worry about too many things, or like I'm for some reason
This nigga
down
said
the
he would
middle,
just
and it's,
IGL
like,
for
so
me.
hard to decide, even like with normal things.
There are times where you can be neutral or sit on the fence, but I think it shows a lot of character when you can make a judgment.
I think Friends is harder because people are so not one-dimensional. Like there's good and bad to people. Yeah, it's like hard to pick sides when it comes to that. Sometimes I agree with it.
I can
How
see
are we
it.
wrong for each other romantically?
How are we wrong for each other, Roman? Are you sure you want to answer this? Or do you want to, do you want, like, what are you, a cricket?
I'm a fly.
Yeah, I don't think we are. I think we're perfect for each other. Can you,
Cop out.
No, duh. Can you answer?
Sorry. I'm so drunk, it's crazy.
I need you to
Wow.
come up with something actually good.
What is something you like about me that other people
Wow.
Oh, I wonder.
Your best friend's with Jody, but does she do a lot of things that drive you up the wall?
I wouldn't say she does a lot.
What's the worst thing she's done?
Those are two questions. I'm gonna think about it
Oh.
first, and then I'm gonna decide whether or not I want to
Do
answer.
you want me to pour for you, or do you want to do that later?
Hold the fuck on. She's never like hurt me. She's never like done something to me that's like, oh, that hurts so bad. How could you do that as my friend?
That sounds like a healthy.
A healthy relationship. Yeah, no, we kind of do.
I think you should drink for that.
Oh.
Is there anything you wish I could do better at in our friendship?
I don't always like it
4
when you
shots is a
ghost me.
lot.
Like I'd rather just get no.
Hey, I told you I was busy today for League of Legends.
But you don't always tell me that sometimes. That's not your worst one. That's a troll one. Let me think harder on this one. Just opportunity to just spend time together and hang out more. But we're busy and stuff, so whatever. But you know,
Well, I'm busy.
I'm busy too.
You're always asking to hang out.
No, I'm not.
Then what messages am I ignoring according to you?
Who would you rather?
Nah, Toast. Nah. Toast ain't shit, bro. Toast ain't shit, bro.
Kill your
Toast
mother or
ain't
your
shit.
father?
I can't kill either, man. Come on.
You want to know what the question really was? If you were to kill me, how would you do it?
Kill my mom, my dad?
You look like you are getting interrogated for murder right now. Where were you at the scene of the crime?
Valorant solo queue. 4:30 p.m. I ran it down. They locked in 4 duelists. What was I supposed to do? Kill my dad.
Fuck your
They
dad.
locked in
Fuck my
4
dad.
duelists. Spree, what would you do?
Thanks for watching, y'all. I learned a lot about Yvonne and myself today.
Let's go get you some water.
No, I don't need that.
I learned a little bit more about
I'm dodging.
nothing that I didn't know already.
I learned that Scar only hired me because I'm black.
That is not true.
Who in OTV would you say is the most
really?
fake on camera compared to real life?
What's the most desperate thing you've done to get views or followers? Sense a lot of tension here. How much are you putting in? Oh my God, what if this is...
Whoa, we can't put it back.
Oh my God. See, that's how they get my money. I'm locked in. That's how they get my money right there. Oh my God.